Hi, once again, good morning, everyone. Am I audible, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope yesterday session, Thursday session, everyone follow what I have done, right? How to do the CRUD operation, right? Create, read, update, and deletion, right?
Sir,
Yes.
where can I get the Thursday session?
The link of the
I
Thursday.
missed it. Yes,
Okay.
link
So
of.
let me paste the link. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So today, what I'll do today will kind of a solve with us kind of things. Like we'll solve all the that portal whatever the python db connection is there, so we'll try to solve all the question, right? So I'll suggest like do coding, like do solve like all the question, then you can understand what is happening. And pp like python db connection question is mandatory, right? So to pass the python db connection you have to practice as much as possible, right? Okay, so let me share my screen. So my screen is visible, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so let's solve with practice 3. So practice 1 and 2 will do later because this type of question will be come in the practice 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. This type of question will be come in the OPP. Okay. So let's see the question, then we'll try to solve. So instruction given, do not hardcode the database name in your program because your program will be run against a different database instance for evaluation. For the database connection, use the following string variable. So for the whatever the database connection like database name, username, password, and host. All the string variables are given. So database name equal to given sys.arg1. Then user equal to os.remember.getPG users. Then password is given. Then host is given. Then port is given, right? So all the things are given in the like whatever the database name, username, host name, and the host pass port all the given in the string variable. All the things are given, right? So what is the problem statements? Write a Python program to output of the jersey number. So you have to write a Python program to output of the jersey numbers of the player. So player name is given in a file named player.txt reside in the same folder as Python program file. Output of the Python program is only jersey number. For example, if the jersey number of the player is 99, then output must be 99 only. So what I have to do? So you have to write a Python program so to print the jersey numbers of the player. So corresponding the player name in a given player.txt. So whatever the player name is given player.txt file, you have to find the corresponding jersey numbers. So you have to read the player.txt. You have to find what name is given corresponding. You have to find the jersey numbers. Hello, yeah. Someone is some doubt with the voice. Am I audible right properly?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you
Okay.
are audible.
Okay, maybe then 9 is okay. So,
Sir, where is program file? You are saying that player.txt resides in the same folder
so
as the
whatever the you
Python.
are writing, this is the choose language. So whatever this sorry, this Python file, whatever you are writing, now this same folder as the program file. Right?
So where is that? Can we see that or that is
Uh,
invisible?
no, this is invisible. You cannot see because what you writing. Sorry, it's wrap in the backend, right, and run as a .py, right?
Okay, okay,
Yeah. So
okay.
okay. So problem statement is clear for everyone. So problem statement is saying that there is a file player.txt file. In that file, there is a name, player name. Whatever the player name, you have to find that jersey numbers of the player. Up to that is correct.
Sir, in player.txt there is only player's name.
Only
And how
player
you
name,
find
only
player?
one player name. So you have to find corresponding jersey number.
How you can find out then? Even file there is only
Sir,
player.
from player name we can get the player ID also, no?
Yeah, we can get player ID also, but we have to print the only the jersey number.
What is above picture given? What is that?
This is the schema. That see this uh, player name is given. You have to find the corresponding jersey number. Correct?
So first we have to read the file, right?
Yes. Read the file. Then you have
And
to.
then we have
Yeah.
to fetch the query.
Yeah. Correct. Correct. Everyone clear with problem statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's solve the question. So for in the portal, you have to import three things. First is import Psychopg2. Then you have to import OS and import sys. Because OS and sys, why you have to import? Because database is sys.ar, it is stored in sys.archive, and user os.environment.get user password also and host also. That's why import we have to three things, right? Now let's write the program. Right now,
Sir,
and
I can't get. Why you are importing these OS and sys? Can you explain this again?
yeah, because you can see that user equal to os.environment.get user, right? So you have to import OS, right? Because whatever the username, password, and host, we are like fetching from OS module, right? os.environment.get
So,
pg.user.
sir, but in previous class, you have directly written that. But
Yes,
why you are using these things here? OS
because
and
this whatever the string variable, this hosted in the our backend, right? Whatever the database, here we are not using the local database. Here we are using the whatever the portal, whatever we have the portal database.
okay. So
That's why.
like
So
if we write the code like in the notebook, then we have to import these OS and sys also.
in the local,
Yes.
locally you have to don't import, but in the portal you have to import those two things.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now import sys import. Then you have to uh, sorry. Then you have to open the file, right? App equal to open whatever the player.txt file using the read, right? Then you have to read. So let's name equal to app.read, right? Now if you want to see that what in the player.txt file, you can just print the name. You can see that. So let's print the name. So you can see that there is a pranav in the name, the player.txt file. Pranav is there. So you got it, like what in the .txt file.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let's copy that things.
Sir, why
What
it is showing incorrect code?
so if you are like if you're like if your code is correct, giving the correct output,
Oh,
it
okay,
will
okay.
show
This
the
is not, it was expected. That's
yeah.
fine. Yeah.
That is the first name in the list. Is that the reason why only one name has come?
Yeah, in the database, if you saw like only first name is given.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's copy that things because whatever the database name and all the things. So username given, password given, host given, and port given, right? Okay. Now we have to write the program, right? So let this comment. Okay. Now we have to connection equal to none. right? You will use we will using try expert finally block. We can write the program without the help of try expert finally, right? So let's write try expert finally. So try scan equal to psychopg 2.connect. Then you have to give the database name. So database name is database equal to database. So you already like stored in the string variable. So that's why we are writing database equal to database. Then you have to give the user equal
Sir,
to,
here we can use the also uh, like we did in last session, sir.
yes, we can also
That
yeah, we can also,
enter manually password,
yes,
host
yes,
name.
yes. So we can
Okay.
also,
Then,
yeah,
then we have to not copy paste these 5 lines.
but see, anyway you have to write that. So database equal to, you have to write, suppose you are not doing that, so you have to write doing that kind of that.
Okay. Okay.
So suppose you are doing right there, so you have to uh, doing like that. So anyway you have to write that ch.arg os.environment dot get pg user, right? So that's why I copy pasted all the files. So database
So,
already, and in string variable we already all the stored database, whatever the name we are already stored, right? And username also already stored, and password, host, put, and all the things.
so sir,
So
Sir,
in exam,
if we not use, then we have to copy it from starting os dot in
yes, yes,
environment dot get dot.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
so sir, in the exam, this will be given, right? All this.
yeah, this will be given in the exam.
Okay.
Okay, but maybe you cannot copy paste, just you have to write in the whatever in the given,
Yes,
just
sir.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
user equal to user, then password equal to password, password equal to password, then port equal to port, equal to port, right? And then we have to write the host also, password, then host, yeah, sorry, host equal to,
Sir, from where did you copy this database user and all password?
these things is given, right?
Okay,
Big,
sir. Okay.
these things given. Okay, now, okay, so now let create a cursor. So cursor equal to execute the SQL query connection dot cursor, right? Now, so you have to execute the query cursor dot execute, cursor dot execute. So you have to write the, so you have to find the select jersey number, right? So jersey, so let's the jersey number. So you can see that jersey number, yeah. Select jersey number from players where name equal to percentage. This is a placeholder percentages, and we have to give the name. So whatever is the game, so it is to pass as a tuple, right? So name, right? Now you have to fetch the result set. So how to fetch
So
the result
why
set?
name and after name comma is there, sir?
Okay, because this cursor dot execute only accept the tuple, right? But this name is a string, right? If you type the name, let's type the name. So this, let's type the name. So it will be like string, right?
Yes.
Okay, but maybe, but if you like that, this will treat it as a tuple, right? Correct.
Okay. Okay,
So
sir.
let's sorry. Let's so let's suppose name equal to Subhendu. Type name. So this is a string, right? Correct. Now
Yes, sir. Yes.
suppose name equal to, suppose you're writing like that, name. Let's take different variable, that will be good. Suppose s. Now type. So you can use a tuple, right? This is correct, and this is like, you got it right? Why you are using that?
Oh, got it, sir.
Okay, so only that cursor dot execute only accept the tuple, right? So that's why you are using. Okay, let's comment. Now you have to fetch the result set. So how to fetch? So result equal to, there is a one method cursor dot fetch all, or fetch one.
Sir, can I ask one question here?
Is,
Sir, what is the difference in fetch one and fetch next?
see, there are three like method is there: fetch all, fetch one, and fetch many. So
So
fetch one,
fetch one is,
okay,
it will give one line, right?
yeah, one tuple, first tuple.
Sir, and how about the fetch next?
Fetch next is not in the Postgres, only like in Psychobg too. There are fetch one, fetch all, and fetch many. Only three method is there, not fetch next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fetch many means, sir, how many it will give? Fetch many?
Fetch many, suppose you want to, you can express, suppose three tuple you want, so you cannot write three.
Okay,
Suppose
so
you
I
want to,
have to put the parameter, like how many I want.
yes, correct, correct.
And sir, is there anything for like I want top three tuples only then?
Then you can order by, and you can write fetch many two kind of that.
So by default, it will give first three only.
Yeah, first three only. Okay, now cursor dot fetch all, right? Now let's print the result. What will happen? Print result, right? Now we have to close the cursor. Cursor dot close. Cursor dot close. Then let's write accept. Accept. Exception. Psychopg2 dot error as error, print error, right? Then you can write finally, if can is not none, connection dot close, right? So let's run the query. What will happen? Run that program. So anyone, why this is incorrect code? Anyone guess why it
The
You
is?
have to
form
remove
of
this comma.
tuple.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
It is
You
in
have
the
to
form
remove
of
that
tuple.
comma,
We
sir.
want in the form of table.
Okay, yeah, correct. Because in the question we mentioned, for example, if the jersey number of the player is 99, then output must be 99 only. But here you can see that this is a list of tuple, right? So 39 comma and all the things like list then tuple. So you have to remove the comma, right? So how to do that? So you can write, you can here for I in result, for I in result. So let's print I0. Let comment that. Now let's check.
Sir, the link of this is available, sir. The
Link of the session
code.
code is not available. Just you can take a screenshot or kind of that. After the live session, maybe we'll provide. So everyone got it? This question? Any doubt or anything?
I want to take the screenshot, sir. 1 minute.
Okay. Let me open. So any doubt in this question? You
Sir,
can ask. Yes.
so the player dot test file. So there are how many attributes in that file? That
Only
schema,
one name will be there, or only one thing will be there.
schema given is related to what? There is also a schema given, no?
Yes. So
That
see
schema.
that player.txt file is given, right? Whatever the name, but you have to find the jersey number. So it may be jersey number in different table, right? So then in that case you have to join, right? But in that same table,
In file there is only player name, only one player name.
yes, only one player name.
So how we are fetching the data this? So this is the schema of what? This is schema of a database. There is
This
another
schema,
database.
this is a like schema of database, like FLS database, only the player database, player table database, only
So
that.
how we are fetching that, sir? Are you as you are connecting your database like
Yes. So that database name is sys.argb1. It's located in that whatever the database sys.argb1 in the backend located. Username is located.
okay,
So all that,
there is a table with the name players. From there
yes,
you are fetching the data,
yes,
and
correct.
from player dot test you are taking the name, whatever name is there.
Yes, correct.
Okay, now got it. Thank you.
Yes. So let me paste the code in the chat box if possible.
Sir, I had one question, sir.
Okay,
So,
let me. Yeah, let me 1 minute paste the code. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What is your question? Hello.
yeah, so we are importing. Sorry, I joined a little late, sir. So,
Okay.
to connect, we are importing all this, right? And
Yes.
then we are, but I'm doing exactly the same thing, but I'm getting an error. I don't know why.
Maybe you can share your screen and we'll rectify.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
I'm sharing my screen.
Okay. Yes, in the practice 3. Practice 3, not 1.
Sir, I was trying question number 1. So,
Okay.
So here, sir,
So we'll try. We'll do like letter. Okay. What is your doubt?
sir, here it's showing some error, sir. Uh,
What is it? You have to import OS and sys. And why you are writing in the first? Just remove that. First line, remove that. Yeah, you have to import OS and sys. You have to import OS.
okay, sir. Okay, let me try. Let me copy your code and I'll try it. Thank
Yes,
you for
this is
taking my question.
yeah. This is the practice. We are doing practice 3, not practice 1.
Okay, so we started with practice 3.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. So try to solve practice 4. I'll wait like maybe 10 minutes. So because because in the FOP you have to solve in your own, right? So maybe I'll wait few minutes, then you can solve. So maybe like I'm explaining the question, then after that, after 10 minutes we'll solve. So note, do not hard code the database name in your program, because in your program will be run against a different database instance for evaluation, right? For the database connection, use the following string variable. So database connection is given following string variable. So what we have to find, write a Python program to print the roll number of the students. So you have to find the roll number of the students. Student first name is given file name name.txt file. So student first name, whatever the student first name is given name.txt file, reside in the same folder as Python program file. The output of the Python program is only the roll number. For example, if the because first name is student is because, the output must be CS01 only. So you have to find the, so basically student first name is given name.txt file. So you have to find the corresponding student roll number. That's it. So I'll be waiting maybe 10 minutes, after that we'll solve. So try to write code all the things, because in OPP no one will help you, right? So try to write on your own. If you stuck somewhere, then I'll help you. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, let's try to solve after now 9:33. We'll solve at 9:43.
Sir, but one question, sir. Once the session is over, where will this be stored, sir? Where will this code be available once the session is over?
Yes, what is your doubt?
Sir,
Hello?
my question was, once the session is over,
Huh.
where will this code be available?
Maybe I'll post in the discourse.
Sir, but we are not, at least I'm not able to find, sir, in the Discord. I don't know how to navigate through Discord. Can so how can you advise how we can find it there, sir? Any suggestion?
Uh, that discourse. Okay, let me paste the link also like that. That will be good, right?
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so maybe database management system. So in that drive folder, like we'll post all the code. You can save this drive folder.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So does anyone able to solve?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So how many people able to solve? Okay, okay, great. So uh, let's solve that question. That will be good. Okay, so yep. So what is the question? So write a Python program to print the roll numbers of the students. So you have to print the roll number of the students. Student first name is given in a file name.txt file. So student first name is given file name.txt file. Reside in the same folder as Python program file. The output of the Python program is only roll numbers. For example, if the first name of the student is Vikas, then output must be CS01 only. Basically, there is a file is name.txt file. So in that file, there is a student name. So you have to find the corresponding roll number, right? So let's write the query, the program. First, you have to import psychobg2, import psychopg2, then you have to import OS, then you have to import sys, right? Then let's copy those things. This program, let's copy other things. What happened?
Sir, we are doing question 4, right?
Yeah, question number 4. Just trying to copy the string variable and other things. So these things will be same. Try exit finally. Okay.
Sir, can you please zoom it little bit?
Up to that is correct now. Okay. So first you have to import psychobudget2, then import OS and import sys. And these things are same as previous question. So just copy paste. Then connection equal to none and try exit finally block will be the same, right? So now let's write the program. Right. So try. Right. So and you have to open there is a name.txt file. So let's f equal to open name.txt using read mode, right? Then you have to let's name equal to app.read, right? Okay, now let's write the program. So you have to create the you have to connect the first you have to connect, right? So connection equal to psycho pg2 dot connect data equal to database, then user equal to user password equal to password, then you have to give host equal to host, then you have to give port equal to port, right? Now you have to execute the query. So cursor dot execute execute the SQL query. So we have to find the roll number, right? Select roll number from student.
So we will connect the cursor, sir.
Yes,
Connect the cursor. Sir, we will connect the cursor.
connect. Yeah, you have to uh, you have to create a cursor, right? Yeah, thanks. Cursor equal to connection dot cursor. Thanks. Select a roll number from students where student String first names equal to percentage s. Then you have to give the name, right?
Sir, one question: how we will come to know that where the Python? So it says, the question says the name that txt resides in the same folder as the Python program file.
Yes.
So how we will come to know where the Python program file is?
Python files run on the backend. It's like whatever you're writing is text as a
No, I got it. But like, let's say that I'm first trying to run it on the Jupyter. So I I will save this file manually on the folder where the Python program is there.
yeah, name.txt. You have to name.txt. You have to create a text file and you have to save kind of that.
That's what I'm asking. I'm asking how I will come to know where the Python program file is saved.
So see, if you are using Jupyter, let me share my screen. So let me full screen, that will be good. Suppose you are using Jupyter, right? So you can see that whatever that desktop, right?
Yes.
You can here you can create a new text file or something like that. New text file kind of something like that.
Okay. So okay.
So this
So on Jupyter only, when I create it, it will be saved in the same folder.
yes,
Right?
yes. Like
Okay.
suppose this is your Python file, right? You can create
Yes, sir.
new Python file also. Whatever the new Python file, you can just save a new text file also, or just you can see that path also, desktop then
Yes,
data
yes,
science.
yes, yes. Got it, sir. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. What
I have a question here.
yes.
The database command in line 6, database is equal to sys.argv1.
Yes.
That's something of a set format, because for opening of the file name.txt name is equal to f.read, that is clear.
Okay.
The next part, database, we're opening which database and where is it?
It's in the backend database. Whatever the database is in the backend.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
all the
it's
string.
just a set commands we have to copy, that's all.
Yes, you have to copy like that. Okay. Now cursor.execute. Now we have to fetch the result set. So how to fetch the result set? You can use result equal to cursor dot fetch all. Right. Now for I in result, you have to print I0. Right. Now you have to close the cursor. Say cursor dot close. Cursor dot close. So let's run the program. Yeah, correct. So everyone got it, how to like solve this type of question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that
So I'm getting number object has no attributes type of PC2.
can you repeat your question?
Yes, sir, I'm getting error as incorrect code and non type object has no attributes type of PC2.
So can you share your screen and let me see?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So non type is okay, just like zoom, like full screen mode, import psychobudget to import OS, app equal to open num.txt, database equal to okay, connection equal to not dot, try then line number 19, connection equal to line number 19 connection equal to not dot. Yeah, now try.
Sir, just one question.
Yes.
How means which command tells it to connect to the means obtain the roll number? I mean,
Which
show it in the code.
yes,
Which
yes.
command is actually telling?
Yeah. Let me get this clarify this doubt of this student, and then after that we'll show. Okay, just scroll down. Scroll down. Code the fetch all. Scroll down. Go to the full screen mode again. So result equal to,
Sir, we have to fetch all or fetch one? We want just first, right?
yeah, I can do also fetch one also. It not problem.
Cursor dot fetch all, no?
Yeah, cursor dot fetch all. Yeah, correct. See your cursor dot fetch all. Line number 22. See your cursor dot fetch all. Then I think it will work now.
Sir, I also have error and I'm not getting.
Okay, I'll explain after that also.
So in this code, sir, basically we are just opening the file, we are reading the file, and then we are searching for that name and then populating the number. Right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now I think Rohit have some issue, some doubt. So let me share my screen. Yes, right. What is your doubt?
Sir, my doubt was which line was triggering that we have to get the roll number. I mean, I was not able to understand the behavior.
See, this is the SQL query. Select roll number from a student, right? We're
Okay.
getting roll number, right? This SQL query.
Okay.
Now, whatever the SQL query, you have to fetch the result set. So the result equal to cursor dot fetch all, and this will give as a list of tuple, right? But you have to print the, if you print that, okay. So if you print the result, we can get the list of tuple.
So con.cursor, what does it do? It actually
Creating the
brings up
cursor.
table. And
Creating
when
the
you say cursor, creating
Yeah.
the cursor means, is it like creating or accessing the table, or what does it mean?
Creating the cursor to execute the query. Cursor means like a pointer to execute, like pointer, like it will go one by one. What is the happening kind? So creating the cursor, it's like a pointer to execute the SQL query.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do I know which cursor, which location this cursor should point at? Because there may be in the database multiple tables, right?
Yeah. So you can join. You have to write the join query.
Okay.
Will like there is one question also. We'll get to know.
Sure.
Don't worry.
All
Yeah.
right, thanks.
So if you print
Sir,
the,
even my program is not working.
okay, we'll see. Don't worry. Like one by one, we'll see. Now
Sir,
you can see.
sir, if we use fetch one, then the below line is not required.
Yeah. So if
Or
you
result.
Yeah, if you print the fetch one, so let's see fetch one, then it will only give the tuple. So it will if you print the, then let's see what will happen. Fetch one means it's not giving the anything wrong. Okay. So if it is printing the result, okay. So maybe, so if you are using fetch one, then you have to give that 0. I think that will be enough.
Sir, I did that also, but I
Print
was not
command was
getting.
not there.
Huh?
With fetch all I am getting, but fetch one I am not getting.
Okay, let's see.
Sir, I think print the capital should be small.
Okay, let's see. I think this is cursor dot fetch one. Okay.
Yes, the print should be in small.
It's a print keyword.
18th line.
Okay. Print, right? Now correct, right?
Yeah, now it should be
Yes,
print.
sir.
Okay, let's see. So you can, yeah, correct code. You can see that fetch one, then you have to give, because in fetch one only give the tuple, not list of tuple.
Okay, sir, I got it now.
Yeah.
Sir,
Any
one
doubt?
question. Sir, I have
Yes.
one question, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, okay, in this, when you're doing cursor dot to execute, in this, why this name, comma, bracket is outside the parenthesis?
Okay, so see, you can see that cursor dot execute only accept the tuple, right? Now this name, whatever this name is a string, so you have to convert into the tuple, right? So that's why you convert into the tuple. If you're doing like that, it will convert into the tuple.
No, it's not clear, sir. Sorry.
See, this name you are opening, and this name is a string, right?
Yes.
So if you type name here,
So why do we need to give the comma after that? Within the brackets itself, it will be converted into tuple, no?
no, it's single thing, right? It won't convert, right?
Can
So
we
let-
actually use split or something like that? Just curious. Okay,
Yes,
print name. Yeah.
Yeah, print type of name.
No, please
Then-
print name so that we can see what comes there, and after that we
Okay.
can see the type.
Yeah. So let's print type and so also.
Yeah.
Print type. Type of name.
Yeah.
Then after that, just s equal to name, kind of that. Then print s print type of s. Let's print. So you can see that name is Robert. This is a string.
Can you zoom it? Please zoom in.
This you cannot zoom that.
Okay. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Okay. Name is Robert. Okay.
Robert class string. Now we are converting the tuple, right? Now class tuple.
But that doesn't give the rest of the table, right? It gives only the name, not the roll number or the rest of the associated things. So
Roll number is there.
where?
CS05.
CS05. Okay.
Yes. So this you can see that we are using fetching the roll number, select roll number. We are executing the SQL query, right?
Yeah, and we are actually pointing it to the name.
Yes.
So where is it getting associated with the roll number is what I'm trying to understand.
Okay. Let's see. Let's remove that. Up to that is got. So let's now up to select roll number. Whatever the roll number, select roll number from student. So our student first name. Whatever the student first name equal to robot. So it will give the robot roll number. You got it. This name is robot, right?
Yes, the name is Robert.
So we will getting select roll numbers, whatever the roll numbers. For student first name is robot.
But is that a comment or I mean like whatever I'm seeing as cur.execute?
Yeah, cursor.execute. This is a SQL query. This SQL query will run, right?
Sir, how Robert is coming because you have written a name should end with S.
No, this is a percentage. This is a placeholder. Whatever this name will given, this will pass as a placeholder.
That name will come from the backend actually.
Yes,
Like
yes.
we are not putting, but it will come
Yeah.
from the backend.
Yes, correct. Whatever we have put in the text folder in the backend, it will show.
So if I remove the comment that is over there, select roll number from students where
This is not comment. This is a string.
it's a string, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a string.
It's a string,
Yeah.
but it's going to be. I'm failing to understand if this is a.
Okay, see, did you attend a Thursday session?
No, unfortunately not. Okay.
Okay, so I'll suggest please watch that Thursday session.
Sure. Okay.
So what happened? this is the like we are connecting the database now. This is we are creating a new cursor. Why you are creating a cursor? Because executing the SQL query, right? Now,
Okay, that entire thing is the, sorry, got it. You
now,
are selecting roll number from students where students name. Okay, got it. Clear.
okay.
It is now. I was seeing it as, print command,
Sir,
whatever.
Sir,
The cursor is
sir,
there.
sir, in that select roll number, if we put the student name also with it, then the
Yeah,
student name and the roll number will come, no?
yeah. But in the output, we need only the roll number, no other things. That's why we are writing only roll numbers. You can see that output of the Python program is only roll number, right? Not other
sir,
thing.
sir, how does that placeholder thing work? Can you explain, sir, please?
That percentages, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is a placeholder. So whatever you have written like that, it will take, right?
So whatever comes after the placeholder, it will pick up from
Yes,
there.
yes, correct.
Okay. Sir.
Okay.
What if we wanted a placeholder for a numeric field or something?
Did not got it.
Here it was first name, which is a string. What if it was a numeric?
Yeah, then you can percentage as will work for everything. Numeric and all, string and all the things. Don't worry.
It would even work for a number.
Yeah, it will work for number also.
Hello, sir. Can I ask something?
Yes.
Like I didn't say that you write this name comma before, but now I see this query, then I'm not getting this query. Like we want to find the student roll number where the first name ends with S. That's
Not
we want to find, right?
not ends with s. This is a string. What will do that? Select roll number from students for student first name. This is a percentage s is a placeholder.
And what is S?
Percentage s is a placeholder. This whole thing is a placeholder. So whatever you have written this, it will pick up like student first name equal to Robert. So select roll number from students where student first name equal to Robert. So it will be like kind of that.
If you do here percentage A or percentage B, then
No, it's in the psychopath percentage is work for everything.
In SQL also, percentage s needs the like keyword before that.
Yeah, but the thing is like this is a string, right? So what will happen up to that? So let's see. Copy and the Python program, that will be good. So name equal to suppose Robert. Right? And suppose this is a equal to suppose this is a string. Yeah, so what will happen? So if we print A, we can see that. Okay, so percentages. Okay, so
because it's a query, I think it won't.
Yeah, it's query, right? So the thing is like these things, whatever these things, this is this student first name, this percentage is right. So this is a placeholder. So whatever that name, this is it will pick up as a so final will be like kind of that.
So actually it's a syntax percentage.
Yes.
If we want to use like if it ends with s like that, then we have to use like, right?
Yes. Yeah, correct.
Here we are not using like, so it won't work like that.
Yeah, correct.
Here it is equal to percentage s, so it will work. It's a syntax.
This is a placeholder.
Placeholder, yes, but that's a standard syntax for the placeholder, right?
Yes, correct. You got it? Like everyone got it, or any doubt?
We can't use any other.
Formatting, yeah, you can use any other formatting string also.
Sir, can you write one query in Jupyter where we can use like %s in this kind of code?
Yes, you can also write.
Write a query in
Can you
Jupyter.
write? Yeah.
Yes, okay. So then you can use that formatting string, right? Okay, let me give another method, then it will be good.
Yes, sir. You just take one name which ends with S. And
Okay, okay. 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Instead of S, we can't give any other variable, no? Any other letter, no?
Yes.
Only
Okay, just 1 minute, like just like okay, so you can also write like that way.
Sir, what does fetch one do?
Fetch one, it's like kind of a that that things that it fetch the result set. Did you got it? Like whatever the result set, it will fetch the result set. Okay. So let's write
Then
another
what
way.
does fetch all do?
Fetch all means result the all the whatever the results, all the result sets. So let's write another way. Then okay, let's fetch one means like only fetch the first tuple, and fetch all means like all the result set, whatever the result in the all the result set will fetch.
We saw the name was Robert, right? So we
Yes.
wanted the first name of all students. Sorry, we wanted the roll number of all students whose first name was Robert.
Yes,
So what
correct.
does fetch all do and what does fetch one do?
So fetch all means like it will fetch the all the result set. Like
Of all students with Robert name.
yeah, all the students with one. But if it is one, then it will fetch only one tuple. If it is two, it will fetch all the like more than also one. Right?
Okay. And what does result zero do?
Result zero means like this is a result, right? This is a tuple. That cursor dot fetch one, it's give the tuple format. So you have to print the roll
Tuple
number.
of name and roll number.
Only name, only roll number, right?
Okay, it's giving a tuple of roll number and nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
correct. Roll
second
number
part of the
and
tuple is nothing.
yeah, correct.
Okay, it's a single. Okay, and the result zero will then select only the roll number instead of giving it as a tuple.
Yes. Okay, so what you can write another method SQL. So you can write the string formatting method also. So what you can write select roll number students where student first names equal to this is called string formatting. Dot format name and cursor dot execute. You write SQL. This is also work.
Capital S.
SQL.
Huh?
Capital S in SQL.
Okay, okay. So we can try different string format. So let's
We can use the F formatting method.
yeah, all the format will work. So let's write the capital S. Just have to try out different things. That's it. Yes, it will. So you can also write that string formatting method. Up to that is correct. Any doubt?
Sir, can you check mine code, sir?
Okay.
If we have more than one variable, we have to give by commas, no?
Yes, you have to give by comma. Okay. So what is your just share your screen?
Is it visible, sir?
Do full screen. Okay, so select Jersey. What is your doubt? Cursor you have to the fetch one, right?
Why fetch one, sir?
Okay, fetch all, then print uncomment the fetch all, print result 0. Next comment and next two line uncomment. Okay, now run. Okay, now let's go to the code. What is the error? Okay, it's like scroll down. I want to see the error. Not like scroll up. Scroll up. Why are you submitting? Okay, line 5. Okay, go to the code. It's like full screen mode. Player.txt. So it's anyone. What is your issue? Can anyone rectify? It's name.txt, right? Not player.txt.
F dot open.
Yeah,
And then
app dot open. Yeah, correct. Thanks. So player.txt app equal to open.
No, not there. Not there. It is you change that to read, and the fourth line f is equal to f dot open.
Yeah.
F is equal to open. Just open. Just open, not f dot open.
Only open.
I have to remove this?
No. Remove the f dot what?
So line number 4. Yeah, app dot. Yeah, correct.
Sir, I want to ask one thing in this. Sir, in this query, sir, we get, if we won't use for loop, then we will get answer in tuple, right? The jersey number and then comma.
See that if you are using fetch one, that there is a difference between fetch one and fetch all. So what is the difference between fetch one and fetch all?
So the fetch one will give just the very first tuple,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
And for fetch all will give all the related.
Yeah, correct. And there is another difference. In fetch one, it will give the only tuple. There is only one tuple, but in the fetch all, it will give the list of tuple.
So we used that for loop to remove the comma, right?
Yeah, for remove the comma if you are using fetch all.
Yes, sir. Sir, so in that, sir, we use for loop to remove the comma in the query, the practice assignment 3.
Just let me share my screen. That will be good. Practice assignment 3.
So we used fetch all, and then we saw that if we don't use for loop, then we get answer in tuple, and that is
list of tuple in fetch all. List of tuple, not tuple. List of tuple.
okay.
Okay, let's see the difference between. Let's print both the things, then you will get to know.
Yes, sir. Sir, comment that for loop first.
We'll get both result, right? Don't worry. So you can see that we are getting list of tuple, not tuple. Fetch all give list of tuple. There is a list and tuple.
Then I of 0 will give me the first tuple it should give, right?
No, yeah. For you can see that for I in result we are iterating through the tuple like list, like it for I means each tuple, not each tuple. First tuple it will give the first things.
So this here I is my first tuple, right?
Okay, let me.
Because result is a list.
Okay, so let me create one dummy variable, dummy things that we can understand.
Yeah, yes, she's correct. The first one is the I.
Yeah, so suppose this is 1, then ABC, then suppose you want to give the ME. Correct. Let's another tuple. Suppose 2. Let's give the RAM. CS. So another tuple. Suppose you want to give. So 3. Sum. Then IT, right? Okay. So if you are doing for I in result, print I. So it will give the each tuple, right? I will give the each tuple, right? If you print the I0, then what will print?
So first tuple. I
One,
mean, one ABC me.
1, 1.
1, 2, 3. It will print the 1, 2, 3. First tuple of like first element of each tuple.
I of 0.
What?
Oh, okay. Okay, yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Practice.
sir, my query is not working. Can you please check it?
Okay, just share your screen. Just do that full screen mode. Just increase the font size. Increase the font size. Difficult to open step password. Your screen is not visible.
She left the meeting.
Okay, okay. Okay, then let's solve practice assignment. Okay, let's see that. Okay. Select format. See, if you are doing that, then you are the skill string formatting, right? So you have to remove the comma, that SQL 20 last you have written the name na comma. You have to remove the comma part. Yes. Okay. Print result. Now I think it will work. Yes. Okay.
Sir, in the code written, it is showing an error that column name does not exist. How to rectify this?
Active means column name will be there, right? So can you share your screen?
Yeah,
Okay. So for others like we have already solved, just solve practice number 5. Like it's similar question. Then after 10 minutes we'll discuss. After the 10 minutes, like how to solve this question. So what is the practice number 5? Write a Python program to print the roll number of the student. Student first name is given, file name name.txt file. I think it is solved, right? Practice 5. Practice 4. It's the practice. I think both are the same question, or let's see. Practice 3.
Sir, after removing the comma also it did not work.
Okay, we'll see. Let's wait some time. This is the practice 3. That's the number. Practice 4. What is this? Because then, okay, this you have to roll number. Practice 5. Okay. Yes. So write a Python program to print the playground of the given team ID. and team ID is given in a file name team.txt decided in the same folder as the Python program file. The output of the Python program is only playground name. For example, if the team ID is T002, then output must be Villa Park only. So basically, in the team.txt file, team ID is given. You have to find the corresponding playground name, like whatever the playground name. So team ID is given. You have to find the playground name. So I'll wait few minutes. So you can solve, like those who have solved practice 3, 4, you can solve practice 5. Okay, now we'll see the student doubt. What is your doubt?
Sir, can I show first?
Yes, you can share your screen. Yes, after that, Rohini, after that we'll show.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Rohit.
Sir, can you see?
Yes. What is your doubt?
Actually, the error was showing. 1 minute. The error, can you see it? Incorrect code, line 15, cursor dot execute, select roll number. And here it is showing column name does not exist.
Okay, let's show your code.
1 minute.
For student first name, right? Not the name, right? Student first name. See the schema.
Student F name.
Yes. Now run that query. Student only first name, not like to see the schema. First see the schema. What is their name given?
Roll student F name.
Yes. So you have to see the schema, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Rohini, what is your doubt? Nayan, what is your doubt? You have present. You are not audible. Okay, Rohini, what is your doubt? Nayan, you are not audible.
My program is not working, sir.
Okay, just share your screen.
In line number 28, it is giving error.
You have to give the okay 20. Go to 28. Then last as error.
Exception, psychopg dot database error.
Then after that you have to write as error.
As error.
Yes, after that 28 line.
After database error.
After parenthesis.
After parenthesis. Okay.
Right.
Okay, 1 minute.
Then give the colon as error. Give colon. Then after that print error, you have to shift a tab, one tab, because indentation, right? And after finally, you have to give the colon. After finally also. Finally give the colon.
And if has to be
yes. And con also. Connection dot close also.
Yes. Okay. Now I'll try running it.
Yes. Now try. Okay, at the Nayan, you have raised hand.
One, and stop sharing.
Okay. Nayan, your voice is not audible. If you have any doubt, you can just paste in the. Okay.
Sir, it is still giving incorrect code on line 28.
Okay, just share your screen. And you can write without the try except finally. Right? The next program will write without the help of try except finally. So,
Then we should not use try except here.
no, like you can use like you can write the program without the help of try except finally. I'm saying like that. You can write like try except finally is always good practice. Right? So.
सुनो, आज मसाले वाले पराठे बना देना, उसमें सिर्फ थोड़ा लहसुन डाल देना। हाँ, सिर्फ पराठा मसाले वाला। 5-6 बना दो, बस उतना ही बनाना है, दूसरा कुछ नहीं बनाना।
Excuse me, sir.
Hi, yes.
Sir, I executed that code. I wanted to check. Sorry, what? Sir, can you show me any of your code which you wrote?
Okay. Practice. Let's see the practice 3.
So can you zoom? Yeah, sir. So here you wrote like name. So this name is the standard we have to use. I cannot use anything else, right?
You can use A also.
No, sir, because now I am trying like team ID. From there.
You can also you write here. So you can. This is a variable.
That's what we are reading, and then.
Yeah, this is a variable.
Maybe because copy pasting is not clear in the ideas.
Yes, you have to write your own. That will be good. Like. Okay, so how many of you wrote the practice 5 question? Okay, very good. Okay, let's solve that practice 5 then. Okay, so practice 5. Okay, so in the practice 5, what we are saying that write a Python program to print the playground of the given team ID. So team ID is given in a file name team.txt reside in the same folder as the Python program file. The output of the Python program is only playground name. For example, if the team ID is T002, then output must be Vida Parkone. So in a file like team.txt file, team ID is given, so you have to find the corresponding playground name, right? So let's copy the other part. So this I will write it with this program, like this problem will write without the help of try except finally. So you can write without the help of try except finally. So let's.
Sir, if we write using try except finally, then what changes we have to make? Can you just tell it?
So I think like practice 3, 4 we have write using the try except finally.
No, in that only the name changes will be there, right, in the middle part.
No, no, only that block will be shifted. Try exit finally, nothing like that. Okay, so this is the app equal to open. You have to find the team.txt, right? So team.txt, team.txt. Then you have to. This is the team ID, right? So this is the team ID. ID equal to app.read. Then database connection equal to none. Then connection equal to none. Then you have to write connection equal to psychopg2 dot connect, psychopg2 dot connect. Then you have to give the database name equal to database. Then you have to give the username. Then you have to password. Then you have to give host. Then you have to give the port. Right. Now you have to create a cursor. Cursor equal to connection dot cursor. Now you have to execute cursor dot execute. Select playground from teams. Team where team ID equal to percentage. You can use any string formatting. So equal to this ID, right? Now we can use result equal to cursor dot fetch all, and we have to print for I in result print I0. Then you have to close the cursor and you have to close the connection. Right. Let's run that query. Line number 13, there is an error. 13. Base. Yes, correct code. So any doubt?
Can you show the full code, please?
Sir, what will we not get if we don't use try and accept?
Can you repeat your question?
So what output will not get if we don't use accept and try?
Okay, so see, try except finally we are using because that the things like if we in database any error is occurred, if you are in the program in any error is there, then it will be giving the output. If you are not using try except finally, then in that if you are in the query and error or something is there, then it will not print. So that's why I always suggest like use try except finally, but without the using try except finally, you can write the program.
Okay, means in the starting of the phase, we should use try accept.
Yes, try except finally.
So that if there will be error, we will know.
Suppose you are executing this, suppose that playground or something like that did not exist or something kind of that, then try except finally blocks will give that error. whatever the database error is given, it will throw or it will print. Okay, any doubt in this question? Okay, now we'll solve the practice question number 6. So this is a little bit difficult, so I'll wait 10 minutes. We can solve that question.
6 is the kind of question that comes in OPP, right?
No, 1 to 5. There are two type of question. So 3, 4, 5. This is easy question. So 3, 4, 5 will be one easy question, and practice question number 6. This is kind of hard question. So one easy question will be there, and one hard question will be there. All the question 3, 4, 5. It's like past previous OPP. So if you are able to solve 3, 4, 5, then you can easily solve one question in OPP. Got it?
Yes, sir. And for additional questions, where we have to go?
I think these are the sufficient. So
Yeah, but OPP covers a vast number of questions, right? Anything can come. So that's where I was asking.
Then like there are, I think 6, 7 question is there, and in the practice solve all the practice, then solve graded, then we'll give also mock question kind of that.
Okay.
Before OPP. So
So did you say that the level of the questions will be what we have done just now? Question
yes.
3, 5?
So there will be two questions. Two type of question will be there. One question will be 3, 4, 5. This is the easy question.
Okay.
And 6 is the difficult question. So there will be two questions. You have to do one.
Either of one.
Yes, either of one.
Okay.
And if you do both, you will take the highest marks. Like
Oh, but that means the other question will also have a marks.
no. Like suppose there will be two questions. There's any one of you have to solve any one of them.
Okay.
And if you are able to solve, if you attempt two questions, then we will take whatever the highest marks. So if you got 0 in 1 marks, and if you got in one question, if you got 100 in another question, then we will take 100.
Okay, you mean that if we attempt question number 2, and if we will not do other questions, then also we will get 100 marks.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll wait 10 minutes or something like that, and I'm going to. Okay, so that's all.
When is the OPP, sir?
I think next month, April.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long it will be?
7:30.
It will be
7th and 14th we have the OPP,
13th.
and it will be 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours.
Yes, correct. Okay, what is your doubt? Okay, so
Yes,
now
sir, I
let's.
have doubt in this question.
Okay, so let's solve this question, then it will be good.
So one question which I would like to ask: we can use all the SQL queries in that SQL is equal to line, like if and all those, like we are selecting or from
Yes.
and where. So we can use create also and other things also of SQL in this query.
So like yes, we can do all the things like that.
Whatever SQL commands are
You can
there,
see it. Yeah. So
use
just watch the previous live session. You can get the clarity of all the things.
which slide, sir?
Like previous lecture, I think I have sent the link, right?
Yes, you have sent the link. Actually, I missed that lecture. That is why only I am
Yes.
asking
Just
this.
watch that lectures, then it
Okay.
will clarify all your
Okay.
doubt.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let's write the query. So what is the question? Write a Python program to print the student first name, the corresponding department name, and the respective year date of birth. If the year is even, print even, or else odd. Student first name is given in a file name .txt reside in the same folder as Python program file. The output of the Python program only student first name, the corresponding department name, and year date of birth if the year is even or else. For example, Sumon and computer science is the name and department name of the student 2002. Is the year he was born in 2002 is even, then the final output will be Sumon computer science even, right? So for example, Binod electrical engineering Sam and electrical engineering name and department name. So 2003. So it will be printed Binod electrical engineering and the department. So what is the given name.txt, like what are the student file name is given name.txt. 1 minute, an important call is coming. Sorry. So whatever the like you have to write a Python program to print the student first name. So whatever the sorry, I lost the flow. So student first name is given in the file name.txt. You have to print the student first name, then corresponding whatever the department name, and the date of birth is odd, then you have to print the odd. If date of birth is even, then you have to print the odd, like even. Everyone got that question?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's write the program. So let's copy paste that all the things, then it will be too fast. So let's copy paste. So what I have to do? I have to so
Can you zoom in and make the font? Yeah, thank you.
okay, now we have to read the which file? There is a name.txt file. So let's read f equal to open name.txt read file, right? Okay, now we have to print name equal to f.read, right? Okay, these things will be the same, right? So now let's write the like query, right? So we have to create a cursor. So cursor equal to connection dot cursor, right? Now we have to execute the SQL query. So cursor dot execute, cursor dot execute. So let's write in the 3 line because it will be wrong query, right? Okay, so now you have to find the select. So let's write the query select s dot student first name D dot the department name, then S dot DOB from student S department D.
So we can do a natural jump, right?
Yeah, you can also do natural joins. Yeah, you can do Swire. D dot department code equal to S dot department code. Okay, then you have to write and student first name equal to, it's given percentages, right?
So student name, spelling mistake in student.
Okay, sorry. Student first name is given, then percentages, then name, right? So then you have to paste the result set, right?
Here, do we assume that the DOB is actually just the year?
Yes, DOB. So you'll see that. Don't worry how to do all the things. So result equal to cursor dot fetch all. Now let's print the result and what are the things we are getting. Now we'll see how to format. Print result. Let print result. So syntax. Okay, let's. What is the error? Anyone? Department. Anyone? What is the error?
The table name of departments.
So fetch all. You have just written print result.
Yeah, table name is departments, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Departments and
other students.
Yeah, also students.
students. Okay. And I want to see like how to approach the query. Like that's why I'm print the result. Right. So okay, now departments. Syntax attenuer. Student. Or is student first name. What's the error? Anyone? So let's see.
Sir, comma. Student says comma departments.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Okay, now we are getting that. See, Puja computer science. Then that time we are getting that that time dot that. So you have to fetch that only that these things, right? 2003, right? Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's write the query. Then we will get to know.
Now we need only even or odd.
Yes, correct. For result, then name will be I0, right? Name will be
I0. Yes.
yes, I0. Then department name,
I1.
L2 I1. Then
If I
DOB.
go,
Okay, then DOB equal to string.
so we can directly access using dot here.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, you can also let's convert into the string. Then I2. Now yeah, this is a string, right? So ER equal to DOB DOB, and you have to take first, so you have to slicing, right?
0.
3, 4, 4, and this is the string, so you have to convert into the integer, right? So ER equal to
Sir, IF2 is a big thing with the date, everything, no?
yes, I have to. You can see that.
So,
So that you have converted into the string, so it is converted into the string. Then you have to take this, right? This is the
this
date format.
determined date time dot date will not come in
No, no,
the table.
no. This is a date format. That's why this is coming.
Okay, only this from 2000, this tuple 2003 to 28 only will be coming.
Yeah, because that you have slicing, right?
Okay.
DR equal to
Sorry, I didn't understand. The DOB is in what format?
which line?
The DOB is in which format? Why are we writing here is equal to? Why are we slicing?
See, DOB is in the date format, right?
So what is the format? YYY first.
Yes, YY, then month, then date.
Okay, so that's why we're slicing things.
We're
We're taking the first 4 characters.
Yes, first 4. Okay. Now, so if ER mod 2 equal to 0, mod 2 equal to 0, let's is even equal to yes foot when else let's is even, well, something like that. Let's another variable a, then a equal to what, right? Okay, now we have to print. So print.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can't we directly say print even or print odd?
Yes, you can also say, but you can write an like any way, right? So, but
within the problem, right?
yeah. So let's write the program. Then you can name.
So the print should be within the problem, right?
Yes.
Print should be within the problem, right?
See, we already stored all the things, right? Then you can print outside also and the inside also. It's not a problem.
Okay, yeah, since it is only one query, then
yeah. Then plus, then this is comma is you have to give an comma because plus then department name, then plus
This
then,
plus also shouldn't be within the quotes.
no, yeah, this is string formatting, right? This is like printing.
Okay.
Then plus then a. So let's print coming.
Sir, name is not in inverted comma.
Name no, why required in the inverted comma? Okay, let's see the code then. Yes.
We're reading the name from the file, so I don't think you need it.
So name is updated, right? Name equal to I0, right?
No, sir.
It's a variable, no?
In the print statement, sir. In the print statement.
Yeah, it will not in the inverted, right?
Yes, sir. How did we use name plus?
This is a kind of a, see, record output, you have a comma, right? So you have to put the comma, correct? So this is a variable, right? So this is a variable name, then plus you have to put a comma, then department name plus you have to put a comma, then a.
Oh, sir, why that inverted comma, sir?
Which inverted comma? This you have to. This is a string,
Yes.
right?
Oh, okay, sir. So for the comma, it's we. Okay.
Why they
Sir,
have
I have one question.
Yes.
In this cursor.execute, why we have put 4 quotes?
So this is a multi-line string, right? So that's why you have right.
Oh, for multi-line.
Yes.
Okay.
where are we expected to make mistakes? Why they have given the spaces who should not be there and all know in the question?
Yes. In the question it's given, right? Space
Yeah,
and
no
all.
space and all. Where are we expected to make mistakes? No, generally.
So something like you can do. See, if there mention any space, so then you have to give any space, kind of that.
Okay.
In the graded assignment, I think space is given, right? So you have to put the space, kind of that.
So this output only we have to be careful in giving the.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Sir, where are you using for loop?
Your voice is not audible.
Sir, where are you using for loop?
Why you are using for?
Can I share my screen, sir? It's showing an error, sir, incorrect code. I have done it the same way which you have did.
Okay. Yes. Then any doubt in this question?
So can we run this query which you have? Can you run that query which we have just written?
Which query?
The program. This program. Can we run it and see?
Yes, we already done, and it's like output is given, right? Puja, computer science, and all.
Sir, I have a question. This
Can you
print
check this, sir?
command is within the for loop or outside the for loop?
Which there?
The print command, the print name,
It's
department name. It's not supposed to be in the for loop because we're doing it for every of this tuple
yes.
that we're getting.
You can do it in the inside the for loop also. But you can do outside the for loop. Why? Because you are saving the one variable, right? Name equal to I0, department equal to. This is a variable, right? So we are saving those
Yeah, but
variables.
it gets changed every time, so we will
But
only have the last one. Would
yes,
we?
yes. But we know that this is only one row. That's why you are using. You can better to
Oh,
write in
because
the.
there was only one row, it worked. Otherwise, it would not have worked, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah, correct.
Sir, can you check this one, sir?
Yes, we'll check. And try to debug on your own. That will be good. Otherwise, like in the OPP, no one will be. What we can say that.
Yes.
Okay, so. Okay, so let's see. What is your doubt?
It's showing incorrect code here.
Let's scroll like full screen.
Students. Table name is students.
Departments, yeah. Correct.
Line number 80.
Okay, so I'll suggest try to debug on your own. That will be good.
So won't it be much easier if we like directly use the year, month, date
Yes.
attribute?
Yes, you can also use it directly.
Like
You
it
can
will
just
directly give an int, right?
yes. The thing is like you can write on your own, right? So if you want to approach another way, you can write the program. It's if it is given right out like correct output, then it's correct code. Yeah, you're printing name twice, I think. You're printing name twice. Just have to uncomment comment. You're printing name twice anywhere, I think.
18.
Yes. So yeah. Okay, so just I think it will. Okay, so any other doubt in this question? Okay, so I'll suggest like please try to solve practice 3 to 7, 3 to 6, like 3, 4, 5, 6, those 4 questions. This will help in your OPP and like in your graded assignment also, like how to read the file, how to formatting the string and all the things. Then after that, if you face any doubt, just post in the discourse and tag me, I'll answer it.
Yes.
Okay, I think we can wind up the session. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So where can we find the previous sessions?
I had
Earlier
pasted the
sessions?
link, right?
No, the just